Joe Piscopo. Look at that, an old friend. You didn't come here to talk to us, though. You came here to talk to the old people on that other station.
Guys, I came to say hi. We were together when I think Millard Fillmore was president. It was, we were down at CB at the other station. What was it?
And they were saying how groundbreaking that election was.
Well, I got to tell you, it was, and I said, by the time I see you guys, a black guy's going to be president, man.
Yeah, look at that.
I said, Jesus, look at this,
Thinking we'd be broadcasting from the moon, I guess.
It's good to see you, though, fellas. I go in. I was on CBS FM. We're doing a show with Kool and the Gang November 13th for the boys and girls.
Kool and the Gang.
November 13th, NJ-PAC. Look at me. I'm getting the plug in now.
Sure, why not?
And you know what? It's going to be a good event for boys and girls clubs in New Jersey. So they said, Opie and Anthony are over there. I said, get out of there. I haven't seen those guys since they got kicked off the air and then back again.
Yeah.
And I remember the first day. This is nostalgic. I walk in, ladies and gentlemen, to the young listeners listening. I walk into Opie and Anthony, these new guys on the block. I walk in. There, on the couch, lies a naked woman. Thank you, boys. Thank you, boys.
And you didn't run. You didn't run. And
I didn't go, did I?
No. Some people do get a little spooked by that and leave.
Who's the guy that ran screaming from NEW?
I believe it was
John Travolta.
Tom Cruise. No, it was the guy.
No, that's not true, is it?
The guy from Police Academy,
makes
right?
all the voice, all the sound effects. Sound effect guy.
I remember that. I was on right after that guy.
That's probably.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because there was some debauchery going on.
We were supposed to interview him. Why, I don't know, but we were. And he saw the craziness happening in the studio. He actually got up off the couch outside the studio, and he didn't walk. He ran.
I remember.
He didn't want any part of the naked
that like
woman
it was
thing.
yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, what was that guy's name? Come on, he did all the Police Academy.
Michael Winslow.
Michael Winslow, right? And he walked in. You see, but I stayed.
Yeah,
you did.
Which is why I could never run for political office. But
yeah, I know. That's what I think he was thinking. Like, I better get out of here.
No, it's Opie and freaking Anthony. Come on, give it a rest.
Are you know the context?
So you guys are on like 7 networks now. Wait, I can't count. So you're doing?
Yeah.
Is this local radio here? We're talking here.
Yeah, we're on locally here in New York, Boston, Cleveland, a bunch of other places.
What they call
also being heard on
terrestrial
satellite radio.
We're on satellite radio also, but then we're exclusively on satellite after 9. And then CB Channel 19.
I can't keep track.
For the truckers.
I just can't keep track. I'm getting too old.
We're doing a podcast.
UHF.
Are you doing a podcast?
No, of course not. I can't be bothered with this thing anymore.
Look at you guys.
We got FU money. We're just waiting for the day.
We do?
Oh, I do.
I wish I did. I'm spending all mine.
That's the beauty of being a skinflint.
No, that's right, because you guys were on XM. You guys were on XM, and then they stole you back here, and then they made like they had the Don kind of negotiate a deal.
Yeah.
So XM was still in the play.
Yeah.
So after 9, you stay right in this studio.
No, we got
to walk over to another studio.
Yes,
we do.
No, because they don't have the technology.
No,
they plug it in. I mean,
two companies don't want to work together. They all both want to show off their big what.
Oh, man.
So we have to suffer and go from one studio to another every day.
Is it in the same building?
No.
So you got to get in a limo. With champagne and
What do you think you're talking to?
Prostitutes, whatever.
It's a rickshaw.
Get the boys broads; they'll be fine.
Yeah.
So what happened? Alimony? Now you done with that? Now?
Oh yeah, it's almost done. Like not after 9 years.
Joe's been through that, right?
I wrote the book. Whatever you need to know, just tell me, huh? You liked it? Look at the suit I got on. The little thing. This is not an Opie and Anthony suit.
How do you still own that?
I want to dress down.
How do you still own that if you have an ex?
She didn't take everything, obviously.
Wow.
That's a nice suit there, Joe.
We love the mothers of our children. You have to be respectful of that.
I don't have any children. That's just it. I have no reason to have any business with this woman at all. At all.
I tell you, man.
Except signing a check.
He's almost done, though,
Was
Joe.
she younger? Was she younger? I mean...
No. Now they are, Joe. You know how that goes.
No, I don't.
Once you bail out...
No, I don't. I have no idea at all.
You got to get them now when they're
21.
21, right? There you go. See? Oh my God. Does Joe understand?
No. Not me, baby. Not me. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Any video running here? No.
Of course not.
I'll tell you, I'm okay now, but last week I was in rough shape. I'll tell you.
What, you got something in your eye, Joe?
Oh, forget. What's with that? Then everybody goes, Joe, you should be with someone age appropriate. And the 70-year-olds, I don't know. I mean, I don't not to be disrespectful or anything.
Not to be, but, an ass like a snare drum. That's what you like. Boom, boom, boom.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. No, Joe, that's why I'm trying to enlighten you.
Thank you.
Yeah, right. Sure.
Oh, but
Visine, Joe,
on the
what's
radio. But if I meet a young girl, they go, "Yeah, you were what? When? Where?" But with you now on the radio with the 0-8 thing, I mean, you could get broads all over the place.
Well, you got to find girls that probably don't have good relationships with their dads, things like that. You reach a point where you need girls with what I call baggage.
Yeah. I'm laughing because it's true. And, if you have to meet a dysfunctional young because that has a father figure problem.
Well, there you go.
But do you argue with that? Absolutely not. Because you know why? We're there to help.
Who am I to say, Joe?
Who are you to say? Who are you to freaking say this is a problem? This is not a problem. This is a good thing. This is a good thing.
Right.
Absolutely.
We haven't seen you in a while.
Come here, sweetheart. Hey, you look good. You want a father? I'll be your father. Hey, who's your daddy? Come here.
We haven't seen you in a while. Did you remarry?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I was married 20 years, and 20 years to the babysitter, guys. Don't forget.
Right.
So I ran off. But listen, it was 20 years, so it was a good thing. 3 beautiful. I keep having children. I'm like, I have a child at every exit, like I say. I'm going to be the
Apparently.
Anthony Quinn of New Jersey. And I love kids. I can't hold on to my wife.
So do I.
But, but you date them. I said, hey, I'll tell you, all right, I'm okay. I'm all right.
But seriously, folks.
No, you stay married all the time, right?
I'm not.
Oh,
I'm getting married in a couple weeks.
Well, who's married for a long time?
I was married for a while.
I get mixed up with you guys.
And then I was in a long-term
You had the gay relationship between the two of you.
And then I went gay for a little while.
But that was not a bad thing.
You got to try out a little bit of everything.
Hey, come on now.
Gotta see what you like out there.
One of those. You should talk. You were with Eddie Murphy for a while.
I'll tell you, that's unbelievable. I said, no, you know what? Not true. Not true.
Not true.
All these rumors. I was there. You know what's exciting about that? Being on Saturday Night Live, being with Eddie Murphy, watching the meteoric rise of this spectacular talent. Yeah. I'll tell you what, this guy with the chicks was like a magnet. A magnet. Yeah. And I was right there. So, and I live vicariously, but I should have probably vented everything then, because I was late. By the time I was late, then I ran off with the babysitter. That was like retarded.
No,
what I mean?
That's a good thing, though, I bet.
Can I jump in for 1 second here? On our phone line, we got Maureen McCormick. We got Marsha Brady. Maureen?
Good technology. Is that XM? Or that was the...
blame...
Maureen McCormick.
From
Going once.
Sounds like me at the auction.
Maureen McCormick, everyone.
She called in?
Maureen McCormick on line 11.
Maureen? All right.
Can I correct something?
That was our exclusive static with Maureen McCormick.
Yeah. I have to correct something. I like an idiot. I announced my tickets for Atlantic City going on sale this morning. It's tomorrow morning for January 16th, 17th at the Borgata. I apologize.
We playing Music Box down there?
Yeah, do 2 shows there.
Oh, awesome. That is awesome. When's the day?
January 16th and 17th.
Let's go down.
You a gambling man,
Joe? No, absolutely not a dime. Not a freaking dime. Only with my wife.
Guy.
But aside from that, no, you don't. As a matter of fact, all the years that I play, is I don't go near the, right? Do you walk through the casino? Because it gets dangerous.
I might spend $200 on the machine, like a little bit of the video poker.
Yeah.
But I'm an addict, so I don't trust myself.
You guys, you're performing in these places, so it's hard to, you're in them a lot more than I am. I go down there maybe once every 6 months, if that.
You go to the tables?
I go, oh.
Do you? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to bring this boy down.
They
love that. We like to drop
poker.
big. You got to have to drop big. So blackjack is cool. I can see that.
That's a fun game.
But some guys, the guys do craps. They do craps. They get there. They get pumped. And God bless you. Please continue to do it because it's our bread and butter. You know what I'm saying?
Well, casinos are hurting now.
I watched Dice one time. I used to open for Dice, and when he wanted to work, the Venetian was opening up. And I was the opening act, of course. And he dropped, I think, 240 or 250,000 in cash, and then he got a huge 2-year contract after that. He's like, oh, here's a guy who will gamble. So it was almost like a really smart move. He purposely went to that casino because he wanted a contract. It was really a brilliant move.
Because Frank Sinatra and everything, they all did. Yeah. They played the tables between shows, man. They went between shows and later. And I see Bruce Willis go down. Bruce he does a great thing down there. There's that blues band, which is sensational. And then he'll hit the tables, do blackjack, and to the tune. Not me, man. I'm in my room with room service. Yeah. All by myself, concentrating on the next night's show. That's really me.
Look
That's
at you.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Hold on, we're going to try this again. Maureen McCormick.
Good morning.
Hi. Hey, Maureen, you got a book out, right?
I do. It's called Here's the Story.
Oh, great. Thanks. Joe, so...
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no.
Well, they want us off here at a certain time, so there you go.
God.
Wait, did you... That was an act. Tell me it was an accident.
That is not even right.
Should have wrote the book 20 years ago. Who wants to read it now?
An iconic figure.
Wait a minute. Wait,
really?
Guys, hold it. I need to be the mediator here because you guys are always wacky, you're always crazy, and I'm always going to be the calming force in the storm. Hold on. Yeah. So this girl calls. There's probably months of publicity. Yeah. A PR person says, we'll get you an Opie and Anthony.
Yeah.
So everybody's afraid to go and Opie freaking Anthony. Because then I know you guys as nice guys. They all know you as Opie and Anthony. You know, crazy. So she comes on. She goes into and then she goes, hi, that's it. And that's the shot. Could you at least mention her book to buy it? What's the name of the book? Come on.
She got the name out, right?
Yeah. I forgot the name.
Maureen McCormick, here's the story.
Here's the story.
Surviving, what's it say?
She was having sex with guys.
Stop. Surviving Marsha Brady and finding my true voice. It's a beautiful book. It's breaking windows. Okay,
she was having sex with guys.
You guys
for cocaine.
You guys are, I'll tell you, what a tough act. I
actually do want to read that book. Because she had like a real story afterwards. I mean, she was like, she wasn't hooking, but she was having sex with guys for drugs. She admitted that. You know,
she said, is that right?
Oh yeah.
You cut her off?
Well, we got to go now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I come with respect.
You could go to the satellite portion of the show and curse with us if you want.
A Jersey Paisan is always going to be respected when you walk in here, my friend.
Right. You know what, guys? I've known you since day one, and you guys, I'll tell you what, despite what your listeners think, despite you guys are good
or
guys,
look like.
Man. And I shouldn't break the image, but thanks, guys. I come with.
And Erox gives us a picture of the last time you're on our show.
Wow,
look at that.
1999. And wow, that time's a bitch. I mean, Joe, you're not Asian, but we sure are.
No, baby. When I go do TV now, they go, Joe, you want makeup? I go, no, surgery, please. I want that immediate surgery anymore. Get in my eyes. Oh God, that's when you guys first started out.
Yeah.
That's when you first started paying alimony, right there.
Yeah. Well, this might have been right. Yeah, this was probably just at the point.
Yeah.
Look at the look on your face.
I had my whoopsie daisy.
Yeah.
And
man.
That was before 3 suspensions and 2 firings, I believe. Yeah.
The good old days.
Opie and Anthony on the radio. Hey, guys, thanks. Good to see you guys.
What's the plug, Joe?
What are you doing?
No, you know what? It was just cool again.
The
Boys and Girls Clubs of New Jersey help out the boys, these great, wonderful, beautiful children. We do a lot of nonprofit work now, because I'm old. I always feel like I have to give back a little bit. So, in the great state of New Jersey, are honoring the Boys and Girls Clubs. We're doing Cool in the Gang at NJ Pack. Thanks for letting me get it in. That beautiful NJ Pack in Newark. So, we do a concert next Thursday night. That's what I wanted to come in. But I
still doing the Frank?
I do. I go out through the whole show. We do it in Atlantic City. We do it in Vegas. I played the Montreal freaking Jazz Festival this year.
That's cool.
Check that out. Montreal. What was I doing there? We did another Jazz Festival. I go out with the guys, and he's going to cut me off. There's going to be a dial tone in about 3 seconds. I said, and I don't even know how I got here, but I'm having a blast. So yeah, come see the show. It's a lot of fun.
And you do stand up still?
Yeah, most of the act is like the show, an hour and 15. What do we do? 75 minutes. The casino show. It's a casino hour. They always tell you, and half of it's comedy.
I have an opener and I do 50. I have an opener and I do 50.
I have with me. I actually bought. I swear to God, I have it with me. Letterman doing a top 5. A top 5. You don't have time to do it?
Do it.
A top 5 orders issued by President Obama. The top 5 orders to be issued by President Obama. This is what I do in the act, but you can't see the teeth and glasses, so just go there. Number 5. Obama's going to change the first line of the Star Spangled Banner to Oprah, can you see? Is that good? Number 4, at the inaugural concert, Barney Frank will introduce Liza Minnelli. Is that good? Is that good way to say
There you go.
Number 3, it will be illegal to say my friends and Maverick anymore. Number 2, Alaska must secede from the Union, ladies and gentlemen.
This is going great.
And the number 1 order to be issued by President Obama on the $5 bill, Abe Lincoln will be replaced by Karl Marx. Thank you very much. There it is right there.
I'm funny.
I'll tell you. That's it.
My head hurts.
What can I tell you? I got shtick. I'm bringing material.
Wow, Joe, you gave us a lot of energy to end the show today. Thank you so much, sir.
Good to see you.
We'll see you soon, all right?
You guys, take care.
And thanks to CBS FM. We don't really like those guys, but they did the right thing today.
They're great.
They did the right thing today. So.
I have
go,
tickets
Jimmy.
tomorrow, Atlantic City, January 16th, 17th, and my book is in stores now. So if you want to get it, get it.
Guts.
Yes. Thanks, guys.
All right, Joe Piscopo. And we'll also want to thank Maureen McCormick for calling the show today as well. Have a good weekend. If you're not joining us, blah, blah, blah. We'll see you Monday. Oh, for this side of the show, someone remind me, we do have the clips of the guy that survived jumping off the Golden Gate Bridge.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't have time because Joe ran in, which is, that takes precedence. So if someone reminds us, we'll do that for you on Monday, please, because we're going to forget, because it's going to be a long weekend. Remind us, we'll play that Monday. All right.
Oh, okay. No, I just have a little bit of a complaint.
All right, who's this?
Well, no, hi. My name's Paul. The 2 gentlemen that are on the radio now.
Paul, I'm just an intern. Let me get the program director you want.
Yeah, or somebody, please.
Okay, hold on a minute, please.
Engineering.
Hi, engineering. How are you? Could you guys do me a favor?
What's the
I'll give you guys $100 cash under the table to pull a plug on them two blabbermouths. Tell them to play some music.
Oh, you want programming? This is engineering, sir.
Oh, programming, please.
Oh, please hold.
Yeah, hello.
Hey, do me a favor. I'll give somebody in programming, whoever it is, I'll give them like $500 under the table to shut these guys up for a little while. Play some music or something.
What are you talking about? This is the Jock Lounge.
Oh, oh.
Where the DJs hang before they go on the air.
Oh, no, they keep transferring me around. I want to talk to somebody. I mean, these guys are a little bit ridiculous today. You know, let them. They call themselves disc jockeys. Let them throw on some discs.
All right, hold on a minute.
Something.
You want the PD or the general manager?
I guess the program director would be fine. I'm not going to bother the general manager.
Maintenance.
Yeah, you guys keep ping-ponging me around. Is there any way to shut those two dudes up?
You want programming, sir?
Sure, why not? I'll hang out and play the game. Go for it.
Programming.
Hi.
Hi, what's up?
Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to talk to somebody to keep Tweedledum and Tweedledum just a little bit quieter and play some more tunes. Is that possible?
Who's Tweedledee and Tweedledum?
No, Tweedledum and Tweedledum. And them two yahoos you got blabbering on the radio. They sound like two old women from Long Island. Is there any way to keep them quiet, you two GJs, and just play a couple of more tunes? Is that possible?
So you looking for programming?
I don't know who they got me looking for now. Where did I get now?
No, I apologize. We're having a problem with the phone system. Can you hold on one last second?
Hey, no problem. I'm cool.
All right, hold on.
You've reached 1-900-SUCK-MY for hot gay male sex. If you like big fists up your ass, stay on the line. You'll get a hot right in your mouth to blow all over that face of yours. Wow.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show continuing. We played an old bit in there, and if you're listening to the replay, maybe this won't make any sense, and I apologize, but because I think we cut out those bits in between shows, don't we? Sometimes.
You know what?
Who the hell knows?
I'll try. I'll do my best to keep that last segment in, so
All
this
right,
makes sense.
So
now.
this makes sense. Okay, good. And it sounded like Fred from Brooklyn.
A lot it did.
A lot. Yeah. Maybe I'm going a little too inside, but Fred from Brooklyn is like a hardcore fan of. Well, he used to be a hardcore fan of our show, and he's one of the guys that decided to be more of a hardcore fan of Ron and Fez. I know what goes on out there. I'm not stupid. But also enjoys our show. And that old bit from probably 1999 sounds a lot like Fred from Brooklyn. And I'm wondering if it was him.
I don't know. I'm horrible with fucking, like, voices over the phone.
Really?
And, yeah, and shows. Like, my ex used to be... She could watch a commercial and hear a voice of the person that's narrating the commercial and go, oh, that's, Donald Sutherland or whoever. Like, how the fuck do you know that?
But you do voices, so
yeah, but
why wouldn't you pick up on that stuff?
I am the worst at it.
That's so weird.
It's like, oh, that's fucking Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
Like, I can't... And then once you hear it, it's like... Or on The Simpsons, you're watching The Simpsons and you go like, oh, that's, Naomi Campbell or something.
Steven Tyler.
Like, I have no idea who the fuck that is. But unless the character is, made to be them on the show. But
you have to have a good ear to do what you do, so that's kind of weird to me.
I'm horrible at it.
What are you going to do? Joe Piscopo, how fun was he, huh?
Joe Piscopo, boy, when he was doing his list and you were
what happened?
Playing little sounds over it.
Well, what happened?
That was really uncomfortable, but very, very funny. Very funny.
Really funny.
It was his big bit. He was all excited to do it for us, and it's probably his closer.
His closer?
It was probably his closer when he does his thing. He probably does that and then does a Frank Sinatra song.
I don't know why I got nervous at first when he said, I got an Obama list here. I'm like, where's the dump button?
Oh, boy.
I'm like, let me just get ready on the dump button.
We were having him record IDs over at K-Rock.
Yeah.
He made us replay them so we could hear them, and if he didn't like them, he made Tim delete them and redo it again.
Oh, so we didn't have any material to kind of...
No goof audio.
Like, okay.
No, I got
Opie and Anthony show.
I have some I'm going to go cut up now, but all the good stuff he made us delete.
Joe Piscopo on your radio dial.